truth. Good acting is the truth. It's something you're not aware of it. You're never aware of good acting. It just is. You only feel as if you're watching something that is real and honest and somehow connected to you. To me, real genius is somebody who does something that connects to a universal feeling, and you just go, yes, that's what I feel. Yes, that's what I think. And that's good acting, good music, good writing, good anything. You know, it makes no fuss about itself.
We're here at the W Hotel in Westwood, Los Angeles, to talk with Frank Langella. And Frank Langella is a wonderful actor with a wide range of experience from all kinds of Broadway shows and all kinds of movies. And he has a very unique approach to almost everything. And I think it's going to be fascinating to hear what he has to say about acting.
I don't like the word clever when used about acting. It's often used a lot in British acting. That's a very clever actor. And I instantly don't like to see cleverness, or I don't like to be aware that someone's good with language or someone's good with emotion or someone's good. I just like to let the actor make me feel something. The first thing I think is, can I play this? I don't want to take on a part I don't think I can play. And then once I decide I can play this, then I think I can't play this. After I've committed to it, that's a very interesting dynamic that happens to me. And then I go into a kind of wilderness for a very long time, a very safe wilderness, because I've done it for so long. I know I'm going to be in this kind of non-place where I can't speak, I can't move. Did I ever pick up this thing and say this and then say, oh, come in, and you know, all the stuff that's so natural to you by the time a show is over. But at the first rehearsal you think, oh, I can't do that. I can't make these moves and do this and stuff. So I think I actually put myself into that wilderness. I just put myself there because it rids me of any preconceived notion of, oh, I know how I'm going to do this, I know what the result will be, I know where to get this laugh, I know when to make them cry or whatever. I make myself feel as if I'm in some open white space and I have nothing but my being and the text. I was doing a play once where my character had to come on with a burst of tremendous energy the first moment of the play. He had to shout down to the maid that she was making a lot of noise, and I tried it a million different ways. You know, I came in one way shouting, I came in another quietly seething, I slammed the door, came down the steps, I didn't go down the steps, and then I suddenly thought, why don't I say the line from behind the door? Why don't I not say the line in front of the audience? Why don't I just scream at the top of my lungs as if I just woke up in bed? And that gave me a whole wonderful feeling of freedom to myself, that when I did come through the door, I was already full of the impression I wanted to make on the line. It's a little thing, but and it was an accident. I think I have a really clear idea about this. I don't think I would have necessarily answered this when I was younger. Inspiration comes from hard work. It comes from down in the gutter, nuts and bolts work. I have to learn these lines. I have to own them. I have to know exactly what I'm saying. I have to know what the words mean. And I have to relentlessly drill the technical sides that have nothing to do with inspiration, nothing to do with waiting for the muse to hit me or waiting for the moment to come. The moment comes when I am so in charge of all the technical elements and so free of worrying about them. So I'm not thinking, what is the next line? Do I have it exactly right? I'm not thinking about where my hand on the doorknob is supposed to go. All those things have been kind of worked out. It sounds contradictory to what I said before, but it isn't. It's, if you work out all that stuff, then you have this extraordinary ability to fly in any direction you want to go, because you're not, a piece of your brain isn't thinking about something as basic as the glass or the door.